Esum kapia samavemo, obiripo, samavemo. It's so difficult for me because we happen to actually have the longest working relationship as architects in Ghana for 40 years, the two of us. Fire and sea, fire and sea, fire and sea, what I say. Fire and sea, fire and sea, fire and sea, what I say. My prayer code goes ever present as daylight or darkness, like the air you touch and enter us on land, in the sea, and in space everywhere. You only equate to the great unseen spirit. You move at your will, in your own time. You abhor vacuum, because nature must live. Because of your fervent omnipresence, you can only be almighty, the omnipotent. Receive our thanksgivings ad infinitum, and may you continue to bless us with the strength and knowledge and the desire to be with you always. Whether we breathe, cough, talk, sing, or die, your blessings manifest in us as we give you praise and glory. Protect and guide each step we take into the future you designed for us, in order to fulfill the covenant we have with you for life everlasting. The future uploading. If the question was asked, of all the steps we have taken, forward or backward, left or right, as time slowly but surely passed by, in the day or in the night, where moment by moment we tried, if even by making faces or signs, with gestures, movements, and actions, across the gamut of voiced words and sounds, endlessly into the distance, for instance, with sensations and emotions nondescript, whether consciously or otherwise, to arrive at an unknown destination for an unknown purpose, good or evil. What will the answer be? Is it the future uploaded? My tribute to my friend MAWULI YAO SEMEVO. Growing up in Ghana's first cosmopolis, the coast, I come across very many different people: Syrians, Lebanese, English, Hausas, Yorubas, Wambaras, Fulanis, Bushis, Nzemas, Gans, Asantis, Ewes, and many, many others. One of my very best friends then was an Ewe. And I never imagined it. And the GBC open air venue, as we did in the 80s, to rehearse for drums. I with Obra, then KTK, and he would get involved often tagged as Jagapi series because of the exploits of the latter. However, as I was making waves as Ghanaman or MAWULI Yao Semevoo, MAWULI was starring as Dennis before, Jakwele, many others, until later he became Efo Ekekebo. Anytime I met in the studios, GBC TV, or NAFTA, or GFIC for film, while I was enjoying performing with Ghana Theatre Club and the Talent Theatre Company, and with Obra on GBC TV, and on film sets, he had entered School of Performing Arts at Lagos. This was to later push me to, from him and his promptings with others, to follow suit in the year 1985. At the School of Performing Arts, we were to meet on stage several times in various students' productions.
I'd like to give a 1 minute silence for.
Epochal among these was our life and death adventure in the late Albert Davis's final year production of Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot. This is a play that is so difficult that every year in Europe there's a competition on this play. And till date, we are the only two people who have ever done that play in Ghana. When I was transferred from the Art Center to the National Theatre in Waiting then at Kaokudi, called CYC, in 1991. Our long-standing ambitions in theatre and acting saw us in numerous epic productions, among the following. And please listen well, among the following. Trials of Brother Jerome by Wole Soyinka, Kogi's Harvest by Wole Soyinka, Dance of the Forest by Wole Soyinka, Alien King by Dr. Abdallah, Du Bois, a tribute by Professor Stephen Gerrard, The Blinkers by Kobenesich, Muntu by Professor Jody Graft, Verdict of the Cobra by Dr. Abdallah, The Fall of Kumbi by Dr. Abdallah, Ghana Ocean by R.A. Kanti, Land of Million Magicians by Dr. Abdallah, Old Story Time, Krapa, Playboy of the West Indies, Dagger of Liberation, Joe Turner's Come and Go, Firestorm, Marriage of Anansawa, The Story Anansi Told, Woza Albert by Bongani Ngema, Apakaland, If Only the Land, If Only the Night Could See, that was directed by Tifra Dupo. The Choice, The Gathering of the Blind, Bride of the Gods, Secrets of an Ancient Wealth, Leper's Choice, Desert Dreams, Anansi in the Land of Idiots, and many, many others. All these plays, the two of us were always playing in them. Long after I had left, we performed in plays like The Trial of Vigil right here on this stage. And finally, our last swan song stage encounter was on Olero TV's The Gods Are Not to Blame. I believe we will continue to share the theatre stage like we did at the National Theatre stage in schools, at NAFA, at Panifests. Even if only in our minds now, because we can never forget it. God knows best why He's called you now. May Ghana know better how to honor your sacrifice and sterling dedication to theatre development in Ghana. Only the two of us understand this expression. MAWULI YAO SEMEVO. You paid your dues to theatre in Ghana. May God bless your sacred memory in the minds and hearts of those of us you've left behind. That's we. Dontoh Teary. The river
culture and artistic excellence was evident in everything he did. He believed in the power of film as a tool of transformation, education, and national development. Through all his work and dedication, he inspired me, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. As we gather here to celebrate his life, we also reflect on the values he stood for: hard work, integrity, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. His legacy will continue to inspire us, and we must honor his memory by pushing forward the vision he believed in: a thriving film industry that tells authentic Ghanaian stories to the world. On behalf of the National Film Authority, we extend our deepest condolences to his family, friends, and colleagues. May we find strength in the impact he made and carry forward his dreams with the same passion he exhibited. Rest well, MAWULI. Your light will never dim in our hearts. Thank you.